Layla sat alone in the dimly lit room, her fingers tracing the rim of a cold cup of tea. The silence felt heavier than ever. The chair across from her remained empty, just like her heart.
Daniel was gone. Not stolen by fate, not taken by death, but by his own choice. He had walked away, leaving behind years of love and promises, all for the lure of wealth and status. At first, Layla had refused to believe it. She had paced the floor at night, waiting for his footsteps, hoping he would walk through the door with an apology on his lips. But days turned into weeks, and the truth became undeniable. He had chosen money over love, ambition over loyalty.
The pain was unbearable. Memories of their laughter, of whispered dreams shared beneath the moonlight, now felt like cruel illusions. She missed the way he used to hold her, the way he promised she was his everything. Had it all been a lie?
One evening, as she sat by the window, watching the rain trickle down the glass, she whispered, "Was I not enough?" The words broke her, yet they also ignited something deep within her, a realization that love was never meant to be begged for. Months passed, and the ache in her heart dulled, replaced by quiet strength. She learned to live for herself, to embrace a life that no longer revolved around a man who had abandoned her.
Then, one fateful evening, Daniel returned. His clothes were worn, his eyes hollow with regret. He had been deceived, used and discarded by the very people he had trusted. "Layla," he choked, his voice trembling. "I was wrong. I lost everything. But the only thing I truly regret losing is you." For a brief moment, her heart clenched. The man she had once loved stood before her, broken and pleading. She had once dreamed of this moment, prayed for it on nights when the loneliness had been unbearable. But now, standing before him, she realized something. She no longer missed him. She had learned to love herself more than she had ever loved a man who could betray her so easily. Tears welled in her eyes, not for him, but for the woman she had once been. The woman who had waited, who had wept, who had longed for a man who had never truly valued her. "I missed you once," she said softly. "But I can't miss a man who chose gold over love." And with that, she turned away, walking into a future where she no longer needed to be someone's second choice. Lesson: love should never be built on conditions. Those who trade loyalty for wealth may find riches, but they will never find true happiness.